All right, guys. Is everyone having a good time so far? Learning something new? I think this has been an awesome day so far, and again, it's a professional privilege and pleasure to be with all of you again. Thanks to Lindsay again for an awesome presentation, and Tony, a great follow-up as well. I'm not sure if it was the British accents or just the content was so compelling, but it was great for you guys to share as great customers of Socket Labs. So 12 years of experience is a long time in email delivery years, and so we're excited to be one of the industry leaders in this space. It's an email service provider space. We do everything from marketing emails to transactional emails, so about 50-50 of those. And again, billions of emails every single month goes on the Socket Labs high-volume email delivery platform. Some great comments from customers on how easy it was to set up and how critical it is to your businesses. And every one of the presentations has mentioned email numerous times, and we're proud to say that we're strategic partners with many of you here in the room. We do offer our platform in a cloud-based environment, which is 95% of what we're doing, but we still have a lot of customers that are running our on-premise infrastructure for banks and some financial services folks, power companies that want to have their own infrastructure internally. We do offer amazing service. You guys told me that a couple of hours ago about how great our service is, and we've got lots of great testimonials on our website that I'm particularly proud of and was key to me coming over. Just a couple of facts and figures about email. The numbers are kind of mind-blowing, and our head of email deliverability came to us and said, hey, we had another record breaker last month, 20% increase year over year in terms of numbers of emails that we're sending out on behalf of our customers. And the emails that we send out are business-critical emails, and so they're emails that are typically solicited and folks have opted into. But you can take a look at what's happening in this space, in this industry, and how critical it is to work with a provider like us. When you see the amount of email volume, this is just in 1 month. So this is August. Global email volume in the billions. But then the staggering statistic is the spam volume of 416. Unwelcomed emails that are being pushed out just like junk mail in your mailbox. So it's a pretty big number. It's getting harder and harder to get that message to the intended recipients, and we help do that. But it's a legitimate issue, and about 20% of legitimate emails are not getting the inbox either. So it's a big challenge. It's something that lots of companies are challenged with and struggling with. Mailbox providers like Google and Microsoft and Yahoo and others are making it harder and harder for your email correspondences to get through. And legitimate communications, the ones that are supposed to be getting through, are also getting filtered out in the process. So we have lots of great examples, great use cases. We work with companies across the globe in all sorts of different industries, whether it be Penn State University, where my son's a junior. University email communications are powered by us, whether they be marketing email communications, whether they be reminders for your next haircut appointment, whether they be paychecks, pay stubs coming out every month, letting you know your pay stub has been deposited into your bank, or web hosting provider email campaigns, for example. So lots of different. Of course, let's not forget customer feedback surveys, customer satisfaction surveys is a critical use case for us, as well as things like password resets. And I know both Lindsay and Tony touched on those. So reputation is key when it comes to email. So it's kind of like a credit card. So your reputation is being looked at very closely. Your company's a domain. Whether you're sending secure emails out, whether your emails are getting engagement from the recipient, that's a critical component. There is a little bit of science and a little bit of art, and so we really call it the science of hitting the inbox. So we have some incredible ways that we have pioneered in our last dozen years in business on how to get the email to its intended recipient. And of course, all of the latest security protocols and authentication is key to our platform. So we're happy to be here. And again, thanks for coming out today.